Alright everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV once again. We are hopefully going to be finishing up the Nier raid storyline here. So let's go ahead and talk to the dig site sheep after that pretty messy last third raid we just did, so... Lolly, that scared the shit out of me, ho. The tower just up and disappeared, sort of folded in on itself in the blink of an eye. Glad to see you're safe, though. And from that stuff, we also got a 2B card. Got all these orchestra rolls here. All pretty nice, so. So what happened in there? Well, I won't pretend I understood half of that. Can't say metaphysics is my area of expertise. Still, I know that those androids in white and their weird orb were trouble. And you're saying that you gave them what for, so they won't be coming back, which is good, right? Glad to hear it, though. Thanks for risking your neck for us. Where's Onog, though? And your android friends, for that matter. Seems like they should have came back with you. I'm sorry. No, why? It just doesn't seem fair. I was holding out hope, you know, that everything would be fine and life would go back to normal. I should have known better, sure, but... something I'll need to tell the villagers again. As for Konak, can you speak with him? I managed to talk to him out of running back in there as soon as he woke up, but this is... might be better coming from you, or maybe I'm just a coward. Well, I guess we're heading back into the tunnels, huh? Yeah, I don't really have a clue as to what exactly went on during that entire raid set, to be honest. It probably would have helped if I had played through Nier Automata before I went through this, but what's done is done. I'll probably end up playing Nier Automata fairly soon, because this has been kind of interested me in the game now, going through this. You're back, but where's everyone else? No, she can't be gone. She wouldn't leave me forever. Because if she did, there'd be no one left to... A letter from Anog. Konog, I've been to another world. I've seen it. What does she mean? The world they're constructs? That's hardly a reason to run off on her own. She could have... I would have... I have something I need to do, so... That watch belongs to the chief's wife. I found it when I was clearing rubble earlier. It was broken, but I went ahead and fixed it. She'd probably like it back, so can you give it to the chief for me? Wouldn't they be happier if you delivered it yourself? I can't. I need to. Never mind, I'm sorry. I appreciate all you've done for us, if only I was as strong as you are. Maybe someday. And Konog's all alone again. How did it go? Yeah, something for the missus? Wicked White, we thought this was gone for good. She'll be glad to have it back. It's all that she has left of her parents. Why didn't Kodak come in person, though? He must know we wanted to thank him. No, not him too. It seems that you once again have cause to comfort a distraught dwarf. I guess Konog's gone now too, isn't he? Yep. Could have seen that coming. He left a letter of farewell. He's gone. I wish I could have done something, anything. We've lost them both, and it's our own fault. We drove them to this. This can't be right. What do you plan to do about it? I don't know what I should do. I don't know how to make things right, but... the villagers need to understand that we can't keep on like this. There might be better listeners now that they don't have to live in fear anymore. If they can believe that's the case, that is. Would you mind sticking around? It seems more credible coming from the both of us. I'm here for as long as you need me. I knew you would be. You're always willing to do what needs doing. I'm ready to do my part too. Wait here. Alright. Guess they're gonna bring all the dwarves in again. Yep, they're all here. Now that you're all here, I have an important announcement. Narn has put an end to those machines and their plot. That means the danger's past, but more importantly that it's time we look to the future. We'll need to come together. Hold your iron frogs. Even if those things are gone, this ain't over. The culprit needs to be brought to justice. How can you expect people to move forward if we don't set an example? That's right, we want to see consequences. Death, mutilation. Do you really? We need to talk them down, and we'll never get anywhere like this, bloodthirsty bastards. The most prudent course is the Cooper of Glag and rid the village of the guilty party, and everything will be as it was. Is it really prudent to follow harm with cruelty? If it weren't, Glag wouldn't have suggested it. He's the elder. He knows how these things work. If not, then... No, don't be ridiculous. I only need to do what Glag says, right? Then he won't blame me, and whatever happens won't be my fault. No, this choice is you must make yourself. But then it'd be my responsibility, no matter what happens. Someone else should be the one. The sooner we do away with the culprit, the sooner we can relax. You know I'm right. Glad thinks so too. Blame could easily just as fall on someone you love. That blame won't work on me. I don't have anyone to worry about. No family, no friends, no lovers. I don't have anyone. All we need to do is one or two people to take the blame, then the rest of us can get back to our normal lives. Are you planning to volunteer? Why should I? I've done nothing wrong. No, not a single thing. Gestures should be swift and decisive, I say. Nothing so satisfying as the headsman's axe coming down. And if it comes down on the wrong person? At least we'll be able to put this mess behind us, forget the whole thing. I can't think about it anymore, I just can't. Well, that slowed down a bit at least, thanks for that. So it's over, eh? Then I'll ask, what do you reckon we should do? Stop this before it's too late. Maybe the outsider's right. We'll never agree on who should take the blame for the attack, which means the real problem is Glag. I did feel a lot more confident before he started yelling us to listen to other perspectives. He's been trying to turn us against each other, but he's the elder here. Shouldn't he have seen our village's fiery destruction by skybound machines coming? What? No. No one could have foreseen this, no matter how wise they are and how hard they try, no one's right every time. We've all made mistakes here, believe me. Anog, Konog, Glag, the whole lot of you. Man, me, all of us. We failed each other. Alas, there he goes again. I mean, there's nobody left to blame, because, I mean, with Konog and Anog gone, and the android's gone as well. So we'll head back to Comer then. I don't know if we're going to have to go on a quest to find Konog again, or I don't know exactly where we're heading with this, to be honest. Lovely, sorry you had to see that, Ho. I may not be cut out for public speaking. I won't give up on putting Comer back together, though, in whatever way I can. I don't know what we should have done, but there's nothing for it but to try and do better, day by day, moment by moment. Day by day, moment by moment. Ah, it must be foggy out at the moment. I admit, I feel better knowing you'll be around. Pardon me. I was thinking about what you said, and I realized I probably haven't been the most helpful. I'm choosing to try harder from now on, so if you need a pair of hands... You're more than welcome to join us. I'd say we're all past due for a little breather after all that's happened. Take a rest, Chief's orders. Understood, I'll just be over there then with my thoughts. Yeah, it's not a problem. He's a little odd, but he's got the spirit. I look forward to putting the both of you to work, at your earliest convenience, of course. Yeah, you can definitely see the village is still in kind of disarray in the background there. Well, Well, thanks again for offering to help us rebuild our village, Ho. So are you rested and ready to begin the work? So time like the present. Wonderful, I can't tell how reassuring it is to have you with us. Now to begin, we need to discuss how we're going to tackle our task. If you could join our nervous friend over there, I'll be along and after I see some preparation. Ah, it's come. My doom has come. Doom! Oh, it's just you. Sorry, force of habit. So, is it time to rebuild, that is? Everyone's here. Good, let's get right to it. I have an idea that I want to run by the two of you. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands, neither of which we have a whole heap of at the moment. Then I thought, what if we availed ourselves of the technology used by the machines? With the wealth of parts they left behind, we have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automated to do the work. Not only would it be practical, since we'd be using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, it's also poetic. For your part in this, Nard, I'd ask you to venture into the tunnels and gather those items which you might find useful. Sounds like a job. Whatever you find, you can bring to our friend here. He'll examine the objects and see how they might be put to use. That's about it, so what do you think? Sounds like a plan. We'll head into the tunnels there and go through the areas and I guess find stuff that we can salvage. Good, good. With this, the rebuilding can finally commence. We'll prove to everyone that you can't keep us dwarves down, except maybe with copious amounts of grog. That's been an issue, historically. Be best be getting back to my post. About someone breathing down their necks, our miners are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their asses. If you have any questions, you can direct them at our friend here. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail, but if this is going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. That's to say, if you're ready to begin, so am I. The Legal Quest, which contains the story, is now available from the doomsaying dwarf in Comra. Lend your aid and help the dwarves of Comra to rebuild their home. Curious, I guess we're not going to be able to actually complete this all at once then. Unless they allow us to do it all now, I don't know. Doomsaying dwarf wishes you to gather machine parts and definitely not to your doom. Ready to go down to your doom, or I mean get to work, are you? Good, good. As for the chief's instructions, your task is to rebuild items and machines left behind that might prove useful for rebuilding your village. Do you know any suitable places for this? There's a ruined factory strewn with Machina. Oh, that sounds perfectly forbidding. While you're out there searching, I'll get my tools ready for dismounting. I look forward to seeing the spoils of your foray. I guess we'll go ahead and find stuff in there then. Gives us a chance to go back to the copied factory because I don't know if I got all the logs in there last time I went. I think I missed one from what I could tell from the logs I had. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be just finding stuff out here. I thought for a moment it may have wanted me to do the raids again to find items. Oh, there's a log back here, nice. Let's go and take a look at that then. Unidentified Expedition Log 2. Survey the local terrain continues. Current location is particularly verdant, likely owing to the plethora of freshwater springs. Peculiar that two so remarkably distinct biomes should exist in such proximity. Now I'm still missing weapon fragment data 3, which may be the last one I need. I guess these are both going to be further up in any case. Just gonna have to look out for anything that might be. Yep, here's one. I found another expedition log, okay. Keep on waiting, look under the first one when it's under duty. Identify expedition log 3. Survey of local terrain still continues, though no discoveries of particular note. Perhaps I've grown tired of searching. Still, it's better to be stuck in the middle of nowhere than on the front lines. Alright. Gotta make sure I check everywhere now, because apparently I'm still missing some of them even this early in. Check here more thoroughly for a moment. Not seeing anything, so I guess we'll move on. Our first salvage piece is apparently coming up here. Just check here real quick. There we go. Yeah, we got something over here. May as well continue on for the moment. I want to find that last weapon fragment log. If I can find that, then I'm fairly sure I probably have all the logs in copied factory at least. I want to say I've gotten all the logs in the bunker as well. There's not really any places left for them to be in the bunker, but... gotta be around somewhere. I know it's missing from here, so it has to be here somewhere. Probably up in Zone 5, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we really went here last time we were here. Or actually, I think we did, yeah. But I don't think we looked through it too particularly. Let's go ahead and make sure we take a closer look. Yeah, there's a log up here. If this is the weapon fragment one, then I'm fairly sure we have all the logs then. Yep, it is. Okay. Weapon Fragment Data 3. In the world we once knew, sharp and shattered, a single spark of memory goes to a flame. It shines upon the loss, and last we understand. So I think that's all the logs. I want to say I have all the logs from both of them at this point. I'll head back to Zone 1 so I can get back to the dwarf quicker. The only bad thing about this is that if I have the story blocked for weekly quests, then it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to finish this a little bit every time. I guess after the Eden raids I'd have to start doing it again, but... Well, judge my beard. I've never seen anything like this. It's not gonna suddenly swing to life and strangle me, is it? No? Well, if you're sure, I'll set about studying it at once. But I should mention the chief was looking for you. It seems he has news to share. It's something dreadful, I shouldn't doubt. I guess we continue after all. Lolly, you never believe this, ho, Narn. Something's arrived at the village for you, from Kodog. Looks to be some sort of technological what's-it. See this gold pattern here? Haven't seen the faintest how you read it, though. This powerful archive that siblings built should do the trick. Ah, so you just wave this archive at it. Well, there you go. Feel free to check it at your leisure. You know, it might be as Kodog's up and left the village, but the fact that he's still keeping in touch gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us yet. So I'll keep doing what I can. I'll keep working to change this village into a place that Kodog would want to return to. We've got lots of mountain to climb, and it's going to take some time, but bit by bit, with your help, I'm sure we can get there. You obtain a message from Kodog. And we can use the portable archive to take a look at it, so we're going to do that real quick. Yeah, it looks like we're blocked off after that. We're going to have to wait to do this later on, I guess, to be able to finish up the storyline. Which is a bit unfortunate that they're doing it this way, but I guess since this is the most current content, maybe they'll change it later on to not have to do a weekly quest for it, but who knows. Message from Kodog 1. Dear Narn, I hope this message finds you. I'm going on a journey to learn the secrets of the White Spears for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use of you. I'll keep a record just in case, Kodog. Well, we got one message in any case. But yeah, I guess that about wraps it up for the storyline for at least a bit. We're gonna have to sit here and kind of get piece by piece of it over time. Which I guess I'll probably get the second one after I've done the weapons and Eden raids out of the way. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Very interesting storyline. The near stuff I really didn't have any real clue about, but they did have a consistent storyline of the dwarves at least. And I will see you guys next time. So, see you then.